Here we go. Hey man, so look, they say LeBron is ruining his son's career, bro. This is crazy. And we finna check this video out. But first, man, I meant to react to this video yesterday, but a nigga ended up getting busy. Y'all know we having real motion, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to my other channel, make sure y'all go do that. We just hit 7,000 subs on that channel. And we grounded on this one too. And we grounded on the other channels too, but make sure y'all go tap in if y'all ain't seen. I'm over here munching on a good cinnamon roll. And I know your little fat ass want a piece, but that's too bad. You can't get one. Cause this shit damn near gone here. You see what's... Anyway, let's go get to the video, bro. They say LeBron is ruining his son's career, man. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe, all
Shams recently posted on social media. So crazy, people thought it was a troll post from fake Shams. For now, the G League plan is for Bronny James to play in only home games. What? A part-time G League player? I thought the plan was for him to develop. What's he gonna do at home while they're on the road that's better than play? Even Brian Windhorst, who could risk everything by pissing off LeBron, has had enough.
I'm gonna apply the brakes on my everything's fine on the Bronny front with this thing that's now happening. Now I think it's actually detrimental to him. On this particular instance, I think that's gone too far.
I cannot tell you how rare it is for a reporter like that to criticize the James family. The most powerful...
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Happening on...
Who could risk everything by pissing off LeBron has had enough.
I'm gonna apply the brakes on my everything's fine on the Bronny front with this thing that's now happening. Now I think it's actually detrimental to him. On this particular instance, I think that's gone too far.
I cannot tell you how rare it is for a reporter like that to criticize the James family, the most powerful player in the NBA. And Wendy has covered Bron since high school. Now, LA says, oh, this is normal. Bronny's not even a two-way player. He's an actual NBA player, which is true. I mean, normally a 55th pick gets a two-way contract that guarantees G League. Bronny got a real NBA deal, which takes a roster spot from the Lakers, which is fine, I guess, but we know he's not there yet. He got it because of his dad. So far, the kid has played 6 of the Lakers games, scored 4 total points, averages under 3 minutes a game. Bronny needs all the G League he can get, so why hold back his development? Well, there is a truly scandalous rumor that, if true, is shocking. But the season is going strong.
First of all, them stats is fucking terrible. Y'all think I peeped that, did you?
4 total points, averages under 3 minutes a game.
How do you average under 3 minutes a game? How the fuck is that? Bro, that's terrible, dog.
Bronny needs going strong.
But I don't want to hear this underdog shit, my nigga. I don't want to hear that.
Map to champion.
Get back to it.
1, security. G League teams don't fly private like NBA teams. They fly commercial with regular people like us. Is it smart to have Bronny in an airport sitting next to randos on the plane? Kid might have to fly private for away teams, which would look horrible. Reason number 2, health. There might be a slow ramp up from his cardiac arrest we don't know about. Now, I think that they would tell us that to avoid all this drama, but I can't rule it out. And reason 3, special treatment. LeBron wants to protect his kid from hostile environments on the road. You know, every G League game with Bronny would sell out with people screaming at him. So Bron's protecting his son. Either way, this is another example of how much power LeBron has on the Lakers. He can get his kid drafted and say how he gets developed. Jeff Teague says, whoa, Bryce James loves this.
Oh man, smooth for Bryce. Smooth for Bryce. Bryce making it to the NBA, y'all.
If he wants to, it.
He's making it, bro.
Damn near, bro. After I just see this ain't playing. He played G League when he want to play, bro. Bryce is going to the
Bryce is going to the NBA, bro.
Sign him up, bro.
Bro.
I love it. It's like, yo, just draft Bryce from high school at this point. Bron's daughter, yeah, she's already in the WNBA. It's a wrap. But what about this rumor? Well, about a year ago, Bron hired a film crew to document his every move on camera. It's well known that Bron wants to outdo Michael Jordan in every way, so he hired the exact same producer who did The Last Dance. Dude has pulled out all the stops for his own end-of-career documentary, just like MJ, and it's possible that LeBron wants his son in LA full time to be in the documentary. I mean, one of the big stories late in his career is that he's playing with Bronny. But how are you going to do that if he's in the G League? Now, if that is true, then it really is all about LeBron's legacy and not his son's career. And some people will say, who cares?
I feel him though. I feel him. Alright, so I see where you coming from, bro. Like, excuse me. Shit. But nah, Bronny, that cinnamon roll's fire. But nah, Bronny is just there to keep LeBron ego high, and he's there to keep LeBron charged up. Honestly, bro, let's be real. Because, bro, that's the only reason that nigga is there. You just heard the nigga say that Bronny's in the G League, but he's not going to any away games. What do you think that means, bro? He just trying to be in LA with his pops. Pops trying to keep him there, keep him safe. Like, bro, that nigga's a grown man. You gotta let that nigga be sometimes.
Who cares? Bro. I mean, that's why Bronny's in the NBA to begin with. Who cares about the G League? But that's what they said about Scottie Pippen's son, too. Scottie Pippen Jr. was similar to Bronny because he's got a Hall of Fame dad, obviously, but also a 6'1" guard. But Scottie stayed in college 3 full years, and in his final season at Vanderbilt, scored 20 points a game with 5 assists. Not super efficient, but a 34% usage rate. That is like Giannis or Luka in the NBA. His team depended on him, but unlike Bronny, he didn't get drafted. You know, his dad isn't LeBron James. Now, obviously, Scottie Pippen Jr.'s game was not going to work in the NBA, so the Lakers signed him to a 2-way deal to develop in the G League. There, he had to learn how to balance his scoring with playmaking for others, and he had to go back to his middle and high school roots when he wasn't always the best player on the court. But most of all, defense. Kid got a reputation for pestering people in the G League. His coach even said, yeah, Scottie hit game winners, but he won a lot of games for us on D. But after his rookie season, LA decided to cut him. Luckily for him, the Grizzlies had a ton of injuries last year, so they signed him. He started 16 of 21 games, including a 28.5 board, 6 assist, 4 steal game against the Lakers. But the question is, how would Scottie Pippen Jr. play on a team that's actually trying to win games? Well, this year, he has cemented his place on the Grizzlies roster. Scottie says the G League was crucial to this success. But actually, he was ready to leave the NBA altogether. I was ready to leave the G League, maybe go overseas. I talked to my dad about it. He thought, maybe if it doesn't work out, I will have to go overseas and try to do it over there. I am sorry, but that is the exact attitude of why Scottie Pippen Jr.'s dream came true to begin with. Now, I'm not saying that Bronny acts entitled or anything, but this special treatment ain't helping. Now, while we are talking Lakers, really interesting, because we just learned what...
I feel like Bronny in a tough spot, bro, because LeBron is like, he's not no fucking Scottie Pippen. Like, LeBron is LeBron. Scottie Pippen is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's two totally different. Like, the level of clout is totally fucking different. And shit, if Bronny go overseas, it's like that's still LeBron James Jr. So it's like, it ain't the same as no Scottie Pippen Jr. You get what I'm saying, bro? I don't know, it's tough.
Needs to happen for them to finally make that big trade. Remember last year they tried to send D'Lo and picks for DeJounte Murray, but the Hawks wanted Austin Reeves. Murray's on the Pelicans now, of course, but they might get someone else. So the Lakers started 3-0, but had a brutal 1-4 road trip. Their big problems are transition defense, bench scoring, and rim protection. In fact, these aren't just problems, they are a disaster. Remember, there are 30 teams in the NBA. The Lakers rank 29th in transition D, 26th in bench points, and 28th protecting the rim. Their record actually is amazing this year considering those horrible stats. But the one thing that really stands out is rim defense. Like, how do they suck that bad with Anthony Davis playing center? The reason is
because Anthony Davis is not a center. Anthony Davis is not a 5, bro. He is a 4. He really a 3, if we being real. He got the skill set. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when the Lakers had AD, Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, and all them niggas on 2K, bro, I put LeBron at the point, AD at the 3, and I was getting busy. I'm gonna be real. But AD is not a 5 though. He's not a 5, bro. He's a 4. they need a big. They need to pick up Dwight Howard because this nigga Jackson Hayes, he's not gonna cut it.
His guys get beat on the perimeter, which draws AD out of position, and then teams score inside.
And then
it's not AD's fault. It's everyone else. I mean, if LA plays D'Lo, Austin Reeves, and LeBron James at the same time, they are getting cooked. Their biggest positive this year has been their first-round pick. Dalton Connect had back-to-back games in double figures recently, but check it out versus Memphis. Dude hit 5 of 5 from 3, and he is way more than just shooting. Two-man game with LeBron. Catches the ball, immediately doubled, but he looks off at D'Lo to confuse the defense, which allows him to drive to the rim, then the spin to fadeaway jumper? Heck yes!
Here we go.
Rookie is good. He scored 11 of his 19 points in the third quarter to save the game. So LA has 2 valuable first-round picks, but they're only going to use them on one condition. They must be good enough to justify a trade around the deadline. Rob Pelinka is not going to burn all these assets just because LeBron wants him to. That's actually where Bron's power ends, because the last time they listened to LeBron about a trade, they got Russell Westbrook. I mean, last year, dude threw a fit, but LA did nothing. So, if they can stay around the playoff mix by February, we could finally see that massive trade. What sucks for Bronny is he should be developing until then. But if Bron is holding him back, especially for his little documentary, that is sad. And speaking of trades,
that ain't gonna be no little documentary. That might be one of the greatest documentaries of all time. Is it fucked up that Bronny is like just there to be in a documentary? Maybe, but that documentary gonna be legendary for sure. That shit gonna be way better than MJ shit. But that's gonna do it for the video though, man. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments, and we go. Here we go. Oh.